So here you see the wheel hoe with the standard blade, which is basically like a stirrup hoe, so it's sharp on both sides, so you can get cutting action on both the push and the pull. We tend to use the push-pull action more than a smooth forward action because we tend to have larger weeds. So this wheel hoe is incredibly easy to use. The stirrup hoe, which is the standard attachment, is excellent for cutting off weeds at or below the soil surface. It's an incredible labor saver. So the motion again in this case is a stop and start motion. Ideally, the handles of the wheel hoe are adjusted so that they're at approximately hip level. And women tend to have more lower body strength than upper body strength, so we tend to use our legs and our lower body more than our arms. And so having the handles at hip level or even a tad lower is very helpful in that regard. In theory, the wheel hoe is used most ideally when weeds are minuscule. We haven't had the luxury this year of getting out when weeds are minuscule, so you can see the stop-start motion is good for dealing with slightly larger weeds. One of the beauties of this wheel hoe is that the height of the handles can be changed very simply without the use of any tools. And this is a really major adjustability factor that makes this hoe work for virtually anyone. I'm going to zoom in here so you can see that Anne is simply tightening the handles in their new position. Changing the attachments on the wheel hoe is a breeze. All it requires is removing the pin that is holding the current attachment in place, sliding off the attachment, sliding the new attachment, which in this case is the 4-tine cultivator, onto the arm, and replacing the pin. It is not a 3-point hitch operation. And there we are, ready to go. So working on turning under freshly applied compost, chickens are, as always, assisting in the operation. They're not allowed to operate the wheel hoe though.